I've seen an awful lot of movies in my life, and I love the excitement of something new.
She created a tremendous amount of attention both to herself and to Bonnie and Clyde with her review, which changed the face of reviewing. The first reviews of the movie were so bad everywhere that you just thought, well, that's it for this movie.
It's smothered in the cradle as soon as it comes out.
Bosley Crowther just dumps on it, you know, totally pans it in the New York Times, and I think the movie would have just disappeared.
And then Pauline reviewed it in such a spectacular way that it caused a counter reaction.
You know, it started the American New Wave. I mean, I think it was his movie, it was Bonnie and Clyde, but it was also her review, which was a sensation and phenomenon on its own.
Even if you've seen the movie, it's like you haven't seen the movie. You're seeing it for the first time as you're reading the review.
Ain't you ashamed? You're trying to steal an old lady's automobile.
During the first part of the movie, a woman in my row was gleefully assuring her companions, "It's a comedy, it's a comedy." After a while, she didn't say anything. Bonnie and Clyde needs violence. Violence is meaning. But because of the quality of American life at the present time, perhaps there can be no real comedy without true horror in it.
This is in the middle of the Vietnam War, where people are becoming inured to death, to carnage, to blood.
Hey, isn't that Malcolm there?
I will never forget the last line of that piece. By making us care about these outlaw lovers, this movie has put the sting back into death. Wham. The movie ends in complete silence, and the theater is left in complete silence. Everything you've been watching on the news every night from Vietnam has suddenly been made unreal by this movie. That's the great inversion that happens in art, that happens and that criticism can help make happen.
Her review is rejected by the New Republic because it's against the tide. And then the New Yorker publishes her review of Bonnie and Clyde. And then she gets hired to be the New Yorker's film critic. And she was the major voice there for a long time.